as part of our policy program, 20% of all housing units being developed under affordable housing across the country will be ring-fenced for members of our disciplined forces from the military, the National Police Service, the Kenya prisons, and the National Youth Service. In addition, these officers will benefit from affordable financing through single-digit interest rates, as low as 3% for those who will buy social housing, 6% for those who will buy affordable housing, and 9% for those who will want to buy the high market houses. In addition, these officers will also benefit from what currently we are developing. Aside from what you see in this compound, through the State Department of Housing and Urban Development, we are delivering institutional housing for disciplined forces across the country. Currently, 2,300 units, specifically for police and prison officers, are under construction across 15 counties, including Tharaka Nithi, Bungoma, Tana River, Nyandarua, Mandera, Machakos, Uasin Gishu, and of course here in Nairobi. I was with Kanja in Tharaka Nithi the other day to hand over units for our policemen and women, so that either you have a facility to buy a house, to own, or you are staying in a building, in a police station that is not what we have seen before, that is decent and that is livable. In addition, procurement is underway for a further 17,000 housing units, specifically for our police service. For the Kenya Defence Forces, 3,000 housing units are already under construction, while an additional 10,000 units have recently been signed off, with construction set to commence this month. Planning is also underway for a further 10,000 housing units for our KDF personnel. As you all know, many of our men and women in uniform from KDF live in all manner of places, and sometimes it endangers them and undermines their ability to provide the most critical part of the security of our nation. All these houses will be paid for by whoever it is that will be benefiting from these houses. And therefore, the element of sustainability has been built into this program, so that the Affordable Housing Fund is not undermined in any way. Any development we are doing, whether it is affordable housing or social housing or institutional housing, like what we are doing for the police and the prisons and the KDF, or for that matter, the markets, or for that matter, the hostels we are doing for our students across Kenya, all of them will be paid for either as mortgage, or as rent to own, or different formats. But at the bottom of it is that all this money will be used sustainably. And I am very clear in my mind that that is what will change our nation.